Alright guys, we are back with part 5 here. Looks like we are back at the Forest Providence. Back at the Forest Fountain here. So, we've been told that we need to head to the east to figure out what's going on there. So let's grab Epona and figure out where we gotta go. Wait, what? Nothing happened? Okay, so we don't have a Epona right now. There actually is a treasure chest back this way, back in the woods, back where all the poison is. So let's go ahead and head back that way and get what we need. Just through the cave here. Since we're the wolf, or not, since we are human and not the wolf, we can't use the shortcut and get all the way through. So we'll just have to walk through. These are, I did look up the enemy names, not those. Those over there. These are called rats. You may have noticed from the last couple of episodes I've been inserting all the enemy names just because I don't know them myself. So I've been putting those in. If you guys want to keep seeing those, then just go ahead and let me know. Anyways, when we get through, if you remember what the monkey did, is the monkey swung the lantern around. If you try and just walk through it with your lantern around, it'll actually hurt you and send you back out to the beginning. So you actually have to keep waving your lantern to keep pushing it away. Which I thought that was actually a pretty cool aspect. On my practice file, I tried it so many times of just trying to walk through, and I walked through at various speeds, and I just couldn't do it. And then I remembered, well, the monkey was swinging it around, so why don't we try and swing it around, see what happens. And so, like, see, if you try and walk through it, even with the lantern, eventually that happens. So yeah, you'll have to keep swinging it. But we're done with that. So let's put that away. We got our chest. Let's head on out of here. We tried to call Epona, but she didn't come, so something happened. So let's head to the east and try and find out what's going on here. Oh, killed that keys. Yes, these are keys. I did look those up. And those are Dooku Babas. Their counterpart actually is just named Shadow Babas, which I thought was kind of boring, actually. I mean, just still a Baba, but it's in the shadow, so Dooku Baba, yeah, but still, could have came up with a little bit better name. The big bat things that sound like horns, I can't remember what they're called, but when we come up against them next time, I will be putting their names up on the screen, just like I did with everything else. Alright, so let's head on out of here and head to the east and figure out what we need to do next. Oh, there's Art. Back up to full hearts. Okay, let's put my sword away. Alright, just don't forget to leave me comments on how you guys want me to do the dungeons. Like I said, I can do it all in one video, but I would have to cut it down if it gets to be too long, just because of processing time that it takes to upload. The only reason I didn't, or the only reason I split the first one into 2 half-hour videos is because it actually took me a full hour, with the half-hour mark actually being right after the mid-level boss, so that's why I split that one up. But for future reference, just go ahead and let me know what you guys want me to do, and we'll try and make that happen. Actually, I am going the wrong way right now. I don't need to go back to town for anything. I don't think. No. Okay. So actually we'll want to go back to where the guy sold us the lantern oil and gave us the lantern. So we'll head back that way. And again, sorry about all the rolling. I'm just used to Ocarina of Time. So don't forget to subscribe. I noticed this series is actually getting quite a few views, and you guys are actually keeping up on it because I've gotten a couple of views in a few hours after I posted some of the videos, so that's pretty cool. Just don't forget to subscribe. That helps out a lot too. It truly does. So it looks like I'm actually getting the views and everything I wanted to keep this series going. So I'm going to go ahead and keep posting up the series, the half-hour videos like I have been doing, give or take a few with the cutscenes in them. Again, let me know about the cutscenes, if you guys want me to speed them up a little, if you guys want me to cut them out entirely. Let's see, do we have any oil? We do not. I don't think we're going to need to have oil anytime soon. The reason I'm drinking that milk is because I actually have a fairy in a jar here. So we'll go ahead and get some oil from this guy here. Go ahead and fill the bottle. The look on his face, that is so weird. You know what, let's go ahead and have him fill our lantern as well. The look on his face, that is such a derpy look. Okay, so we can't get that way yet. We don't have the item that we need to get through it. So let's go ahead and head out to, and I'll let it introduce itself. It's going to do a cutscene. As soon as I kill these, was it mogoblins? I believe that's what they were called. Mogoblins, not moblins. Or no, they were bogoblins, that's it. And those bug-looking things that run on 2 feet, they actually have a name too. I'll be putting their names in the video as well. Alright, so there's nothing that we can really do out here. I've gone through most of everything here and checked. There is, I believe, let's see, we go, does it follow the road? I believe if we just head this way, because there's really nothing that we can do right now. So let's go ahead and put our slingshot back up there. Let's put our sword away. We're not doing anything right now. Oh, we get the mailman. His face looks pretty cool when he runs though. It's got all the sideways tick and everything. Okay, so he just says to read his letters, go to the collection screen. When we see him running up towards us, don't run away from him. He is the mail carrier who will let us know what's going on and up-to-date things here inside of Hyrule. So we can go down here to go to letters, and it says, if I have a letter for you, I'll be approaching at high speed. Please do not flee. And that's his note from us. When we get more, we'll be able to go back and read more that we need. So we'll kill that guy. Yeah, like I said, these things have names too. Let's see if I can hit one. Oh, yeah. Oh. What is that? Oh, that is a worm. I don't have anything to scoop it up with. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, that looks like a lot of Twilight over there, actually. Let's see what we got here. Caught a worm in a bottle. Fish love these. Or we can sell. Okay, cool. So we'll keep that handy in case we want to go fishing again. Put our boomerang back up there. And let's head over here to the east. Looks like we have another Twilight wall. Looks like we know what's coming up, guys. Midnight talking. Ah. You thought I was going to say something else. Alright. You know, I didn't catch what she said there. I might Yeah. You guys can pause the video and slow it down, or pause it and read it if you need to. Sorry, I didn't catch what she was saying there. Yes, we want to go into the Twilight. So she's gonna go in, and her hair's gonna grab us. So she's back to riding on top of us again. So much more at ease. Dusty old clothes. Let's get snapping. Okay. So if we continue on down the path, we will run into some shadow babas here. Now we will run into... What is this? What is this? Let's give it a sniff. Oh, it is the wooden sword that we gave Talon. Okay, so we learned the use scent, which means we can follow the trail and figure out where they went. But I'm actually going to deviate off a course here for a little bit. Is it here that I want to do it? It took me forever to kill that guy. Okay. No, actually it's not here, so we would just want to follow the path straight across. Kill some of these shadow beings. Can I get all three of them? Oh, I can. Look at that. On my practice file, they were split up. I had to kill one first and then go after the other two. Well, what's this? Our bridge is missing. So Minna just asked us if we know where one is, and then this is where the teleports are introduced. Remember all those shadow beings that we were killing, and then they were opening up like the green portals or the blue portals, or I'm not sure which color they were, I can't remember, sorry. But they were red when they dropped the enemies, and then they changed to a different color after we killed the enemies. So we actually want to go back to the first one down here. South Farron Woods. Okay, so yeah, they were like a bluish, tealish color. Alright, and then she says, see, I told you we're here, easily to teleport around. You can only do this as Wolflink because Midna will teleport you around. And am I missing something? Isn't it supposed to be right here? Or is it over on this side? Or did I go to the wrong... You know what? I think I may have went to the wrong one. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we can actually talk to Midna now and activate their warps. So what we want to do is... I believe it is the North Farron Woods. Yeah, North Farron Woods. Oops, sorry, I'm messing with my mic again. Okay, yeah, so it was the North Farron Woods. Not the south, it was the north. So then you just head over here, talk to Midna, and then she goes, oh, this looks perfect. And just tell her to warp, and then we go back to where we want her to warp the bridge to, which is back to Kakariko Gorge. And if we're taking this back to Kakariko Gorge, then I'm sure you will all know what is on the other side of the bridge then. Sorry guys, I had to adjust my mic. Wife is making dinner again, and it smells delicious. So Midna brings the bridge back to us. Well, brings it back with us, I should say. And now we can get across. Sorry if I'm being a little bit more quiet than I was in my other videos. My little one's sleeping, and I just don't want to wake her. So Minna says we can color again if we need to use our power, and if you follow, the sun will continue on, but we actually want to deviate from the path a little, like I said earlier. We want to go this way, and I believe it's this tree in the back. If you run into this tree, if I can, okay, it drops some money. On my practice file, when I ran into it, it actually dropped a 10-piece rupee, so that might actually be random. Can I do it again? No. Okay. And I think that's the only tree. Yeah. Got some more shadow babas here. Dropped a heart. Alright, so let's go ahead and oh, I can't remember the name of these guys down here. They're probably the shadow version of the Boko Blend, so they're probably called Shadow Boko Blend or something. I will put the name on the screen for you. So let's go ahead and take this guy out here, as he has no clue if we jump behind him. Alright, so we just keep following the trail up here, and it comes to a dead end. Oh, what are they doing here? Are they going to try and keep people in or out? Anyways, you'll see an obvious dig spot here. If not, just go to your sense mode. You'll see it. So I like to get my charge ready and then take them both out as soon as they get in the screen. I believe there was a dig spot. Yeah, right here. And this one here. Just 1 rupees. I believe there's some on this side too. Nope, does not look like it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know. I kind of know where I'm going, so I don't like to use the wolf sense all the time, because as you've seen, it actually shortens your field of vision. You can't see as far in front of you. And we got more shadow beings here in Kakariko Village. I think they're just called shadow beasts. Like I said, I'll put the names on screen, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, so... Oh no! I guess you do have a time limit when you have that out, so... Oh, no. I keep missing. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Let's head over here to take these guys. Oh no! Wow, I'm just like epically failing on this one, guys. Alright, we'll take him out. We'll come over here. Take these guys out. Alright. Hey, look, there's another rock there. It looks like we might be able to get through, but we do not have the item. And on my practice file, I don't even have it. And in case you guys are wondering what that clicking noise is, that is actually my tongue ring hitting my teeth. So, sorry. Alright, so they're talking to us. The blue-eyed beast wants us to come over and talk. Looks like it's another one of those fountain fairy light. Oh, I can't remember. The gods of the light or something like that. Spirit of light. That's what it is. Chosen by the gods. Light was stolen, and we get to put them in the vessel of the light here. So we get to go around Kakariko Village and find out where all the light things are. The light insects. I believe they have a name of their own too. When we come across them, I'll put it on screen for you guys. So as you can see on the map, we've got a few locations here. Looks like we got 3 of them in the house right next to us, and then we have 1 over here, 2 up on top here, 1 more here, and then if you follow this trail up, you got 3 more here. So let's go ahead and try and find them then. Okay, so Minna... No, I don't want to warp, sorry. If you come out here, Minna will let you know that we can climb up here, so this is how we get into the first house. Just walk on top of the patch and we'll fall through. I believe if you go into your wolf sense and listen to these guys, it'll... Yeah, just go into your wolf sense and it'll activate a cutscene here. And looks like it's all the kids except for Mallow. No, Mallow's still there. Okay. Oh, looks like he's got some bombs. Ooh. Might have to remember that for later. Okay, so they're still... They're in the shadow world because Twilight's covering it over, so they're spirits, but they don't know they're spirits, so they're still trying to live out their lives. And then he tells us about a cellar that if we light the candles, then... Okay, so there's insects in the cellar, so they don't want to open the cellar. I guess her name is Beth. Sorry, I don't know the characters' names all that well. It's been a long time since I played. And I know I'm usually quiet through the cutscenes, but I knew it was a short cutscene, so I didn't bother muting my mic that time. So what are we gonna do, lonely hero? We're actually gonna pick up this stick, light the stick, and then we're going to jump across. Oh no! Give me that. And we're gonna light the candle. Oh man, failing epically. Okay. And the stick went out. Alright, let's do this again. Jump across, and one more. Oh, there's 4. One more. Alright. Oh, the stick went out, so let's go ahead and get rid of it. If you talk to them again, they blame it on the bugs that opened the cellar. So we'll come through, and they hit us. So let's go ahead and take these guys out here. There's one more. Oh, there it is. I believe that this dig spot here is hard. Yep. There's a couple other dig spots too. Like I said, I'm not going to be digging them all up. Look, a lantern. Let's get out of our sense mode. Minda tells us that this looks like a way that we can get out. Climbing the scaffolding here. And we come out in, looks like a graveyard. Yep, the graveyard here. Okay, and then we got bats to deal with. I believe these are actually just called bats. Well, they might be keys. They just don't have the hooks on them. So, well, that looked like torches that we could light on fire, but we don't have a lantern as Wolfling. So we'll just go ahead and push this. So we got 10 rupees there. Let's go ahead and push this one out of the way here. See what's our timeline. We might be able to get all the rest of the bugs here. Alright, so let's head back into town. There's nothing else here that we can do yet. We'll be coming back later. See, where does it bring us out? Okay, so it brings us out right next to the house then. So let's head across and up the ramp here. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, yeah, I'll put the name up for it up on the screen. Oh, I killed it in one hit. Cool. Oh, fail epically. How do you miss jumping onto that? Obviously the way I did. Okay, so danger. Okay, make sure we get across here. Alright. So let's go ahead and head down here. We actually, okay, so there's one up there. Can't get to it though. And looks like there's more shadow bokoblins. Like I said, I'll put the real name of what they are in on screen there for you guys to see. And there's a chest back here. What do we get? We get 20 rupees. Awesome. So let's go ahead and head upstairs and see what else is up here. Oh, another one of these. If you knock down the dressers, there's money behind them. Not all of them, some of them. We can break these boxes here. Get some more money. I believe that's got a 10 behind it. Yep. That didn't have it. Okay. So the bug was in the fireplace, so we gotta figure out a way to light the fireplace and get them out of there. Let's see if there's a stick around here anywhere, and if there is, find a lantern. I believe there's one in the other room here, actually where we're supposed to be. So yeah, there's a stick here, and if you climb up on the table there's a lantern, and if you can manage to jump, it'll light the stick on fire, and then you just come over and light the torch. Then we don't need the stick, and the bug. Collect its light, and then head back out the way we came in. Break some pots. Alright. And when you get out, don't jump down, turn around and head back up this way. I know there isn't, it doesn't look like there's anything on the map that we can do up here. Well, okay, let's try that again. So, it doesn't look like there's anything on the map that we can do up here. There's a hot springs that is dried up. That'll come into play later. And if you try to jump to this platform, I believe, you should be able to make it, yep. And then, let's see if I can remember how I did it. Oh no. You can't get me. Anyways, let's just drop down, and right below it, you'll find a dig spot here. Oh, would you just go away? Alright. So there's a dig spot here. We'll dig it up, and we get 20 rupees. Cool. Alright, so the next house is right here. Gotta try and find our way in. I believe if we head up and climb up on the roofs, that's how we get in. Yeah, just drop down the hole. And then underneath the crate. So we gotta push the crate out of the way. There's our next one there. We're cutting close on time. Should I finish up getting the bugs, or should I leave you guys with the cliffhanger? No, I think I'm gonna finish up the bugs, and then well, yeah, we'll finish up the bugs, and then we'll watch the cutscene that we need to. So let's go ahead and head over here. I believe there is a way we can get in here. No, there is not. There's a couple of dig spots back there. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get in. Oh, okay, I remember how. There's a window we gotta jump through. So up on the roofs again, and you'll see the window shake. Means we can jump through it. And, Flammable. Lantern strictly prohibited. So we are in the bomb hut right now. And there's a little bug here. Let's go ahead and take care of him. Or it, or her. I don't know exactly. Then we'll head out. And we'll head to the last place that we need, which is actually up here. And you'll see the bug right there. Oh, he ran into the house. Okay, so let's head in after him. Do I need to dig? Oh no, enter. Okay. Okay, and they're hiding in the fireplace again, so we know what to do. Let's there's a lantern there. So let's go ahead and grab a stick here and flush him out real quick. Oh no, they just set fire to the whole building. Minda's like, I'm not staying in here with you. And I don't blame her. I'm leaving too. Alright, we're just a couple of minutes past 30 minutes here. And a nicer way to hunt things down. Someone's got to sacrifice, yada yada. Alright, so we'll get the last 3 here. Or 3. Oh wow, we have 3 more to get still. Oh, come on, let me out. I'm stuck in the building, guys. Apparently there's dig spots in here. Never knew that. Oh, 10 piece. Oh, come on, give me it. Really? There we go. Okay. Let's head out and go get our last pieces here. We'll jump over the rail. And we'll head up this way. Because if you remember on the map, there was 3 of them up here. And I'm not going to go to sense mode so you can see the spirits here. I'll let that be a little surprise for later. So we just need to run past all of this and get up to the next one. Oh, we got more of these shadow bug things. Just take all of those guys out. There is a bug right there. And there's actually a stone here. Let's see. You know what? I think this will actually be a good spot to stop, and then we'll come back and listen to this stone and finish getting the last 2 light creatures. This episode's getting a little long. I don't want it to be too long for you guys. So with that, I will say see you guys in part 6. Enjoy.